Hi my friends, today we model this part. It has an interesting shape and here is the drawing. We start by creating this contour. This is the flat pattern and these are views of the part. Let's start. New standard millimeter IPT, new sketch, this plane, then we draw a horizontal of about 33 millimeters. Press the left button of the mouse and go somewhere here. Press the left button once again and go to this very point. Go here and close that contour. This is 33 as I said. This is radius 15. This is radius 10. And this is 9. Dimensions in the drawing. Finish sketch, and we have this sketch. I didn't use the option sheet metal, but standard millimeters IPT. Both have the same extension, IPT, but we can modify this very easily. To do this, we just use the convert to sheet metal option. Click here and you see we have all that tools of the sheet metal parts. You see here that the thickness is 1.5. We activate the tool sheet metal defaults. We disable this thickness and we select 1.5 millimeters. Important. Okay. We use face and we have 1.5 millimeters thickness. Okay. We continue with this feature. Dimensions radius 1.5 and 6.5 millimeters length for this line. Turn back the part. We select this face for a new sketch. We project this vertical and we draw some entities. I select line, I press the left button of the mouse and I go here, then down for 6.5 millimeters. This arc has the radius 1.5. Finish sketch. We use the contour flange and we have to select the solution, not inside but outside, and we have to select a profile for the depth. This is the profile. Okay. We just used solutions from the sheet metal part IPT. We always can see this by using create flat pattern. You see, we used tools from here and we have the result as a flat pattern. We double click folded model to be back. Next is this feature, radius 1.5, dimension of 2. We turn back the part, we select this face and we project 1-2 lines. Then we use the same procedure, press the left button, go here, go up on 2 millimeters, then project also this to apply equal. This is equal with this 1.5 radius. Now we make everything here as construction. Why? Because I want to make something different. Offset of this. We make coincident this point with this point and we draw this line, horizontal line. We make visible this and we have a close contour fully constrained. Finish sketch, and now I don't use these tools but 3D model with extrude to this point, yes, the end of the bottom line. Okay, now if we apply again flat pattern, we see that the extrusion is taken as a sheet metal feature. You see? Very interesting. We go back to the folded model to continue our sheet metal model. Next is this folding. You see here a folding. To do this, we use this line placed on the face, on this face. 9 millimeters from the center and 45 degrees from this horizontal. We use this face for a new sketch. We project this arc and we draw a line between this and these ends. The angle is 45 and the distance is 9. Finish sketch. We use the tool fold. We select this line and this solution. Rotate here at 90 degrees. Okay. Now we have to create this hole with this feature. You see here the diameter of 11. Good. We use again the 3D model, not sheet metal, to apply hole on this face with this center, and 11 is already placed here through the part. Okay. Now we have to apply this feature. You see this contour. We have dimensions here, 3 millimeters, radius 2, 30 degrees. We start by creating a sketch and projecting this circle, finish sketch, to have this point, because we need to create a plane based on this face and containing this point. Now we can hide this sketch and we use the plane for another sketch, F7. We project this, but also this, and we apply construction for this. We use line to draw an arc, keeping press the left button, you know this procedure, and we go tangent. Now we make also construction this, because we apply offset and we place on this 2 points to connect them. We draw a line between these two, then we make visible again this, and we place dimensions. This is 30 degrees, this is radius 2, and we have a distance from here to this of 3 millimeters. One dimension needed, maybe perpendicular here. Let's see. Apply, yes, perpendicular between the two. Apply, done. Finish. No. Now we draw an axis, my friends. We select, we find the point. This is the point, and this is the other point, to make this center line. Now we have an only one sketch, only one axis. We apply revolve from 3D model, not sheet metal, and we finish the feature visibility. Now you see what is the result, and you also can see how it looks. This. Double click here. Let's see what is the volume, eye properties, physical, update, and we select this value, copy, and the lottery is working. We select here the former value and we place the new value, which is exactly the same. We cancel that new value because it is identical with this. The material is stainless steel, and we select view, not default IBL, but default lights. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.